Hello my friends, welcome back to the channel. I'm off on another travel today, and my good best friend Mr. Mark Rush here is giving me a lift to the train station. Should I say hi, Mark?
Hello.
Yeah, fair play to him. We've didn't have to give me a lift there, but we've been to a friend's party today, and Mark offered to give me a lift to the train station. It's very kind of him, I thought. I'm not going to say where we're going yet. I guess you'll all have to see. Okay, I've got my room key. Gonna go into the room now. Let's see what it's like. Can't get through that door then. Oh, smells nice already on this corridor. Here we are. Right, train was delayed, so I'm a bit late getting here. It's going to be a quick tour, I'm afraid, guys, because I'm running a bit behind getting to NQ64. Yes, I've spoiled it. That is where I'm going. I didn't mean to spoil it. I was going to leave it as a surprise, but annoyed at myself now. Anyways, so yeah, going back there. That was where I did my first proper vlog. So gonna go back there and see if anything's different. And also it's for me to compare against myself from when I first went there, just to see how my confidence has grown through the year. So I'll give you a quick tour now, which goes to the front. Right. Okay. I'll do the bathroom in a bit. So yeah, it's not as big as you'd think for a super. I mean, the bed looks nice. Let's have a little sit down. Yeah, well, it's a Travelodge, isn't it? So yeah, we've got the TV up there. It's not bad. I mean, I'm logging into the internet after to just to watch a bit of TV and stream a bit of Netflix. Got a hairdryer there, but again, I won't bloody need to use that, will I? That is going on after. I'm hot in this room already. The fan is going on. It's going to be on all night. Here, now, we've got hot chocolate. I'm going to have one tonight. One of them is coming home with me. Kit Kats. You cannot go wrong with a Kit Kat. They've supplied a coffee machine. So I might try and figure out how to use that in the morning. Now, I know what you're all waiting for. You're all waiting for the kettle test. So let us see. Let's see what this kettle is like. Okay. Yeah, I'm happy with that. It looks pretty clean inside. Yeah, very clean. And that gets a thumbs up for the kettle test. Yeah. Right. Let's turn you back around. Turn back around, camera. There we are. And look at this, guys. I've got a great view from up here. All the time. I've stayed in this hotel 3 times now, and I've not had this view. So well chuffed with that. So final place. Let us go and check the bathroom. Now, it's small, it's compact, but clean. It's all that matters. It's a walk-in shower, which is what I prefer. Now, if I'm perfectly honest with you guys. Yeah, that looks clean as well. Yeah, we've got a shower gel there, but I prefer to use my own. I like the stuff I use. It agrees with my skin. Right. We'll get going in a bit. I'm just going to have a little 5-minute sit down, and then we'll get going. I've had my sit down, so let's go, guys. There it is. I knew I'd find it again. Good luck trying to hear me in here, guys, but the music is blaring. I'm not going to record much in here because this video will be copyrighted to fucking hell. I'll show you some of the games that I'm playing in a bit, and then I'll talk more when I'm back in the hotel. See you in a bit. Back in the hotel bar now, so yeah, I went there. It's near enough the same as last year when I went. It was a lot more busier this time round, I'll do admit. I tried a different cocktail this time. For any of you who played Crash Bandicoot, I tried the Aku Fruit Punch. Really nice, but packs a hell of a punch, I'm not gonna lie. So also, when I was there, I sat down, you know, I think 2 people just saw me before I was recording myself. So, you know, started asking me if I'd been there before, and, you know, just telling them about my channel. Turns out, one of them, she knew where Denby was. She knew about, you know, different things in Denby, you know, Denby Castle, Morrison's, all that. And they were really nice people, and they were also kind enough to let me type in on their phone to find myself on YouTube, and they've subscribed to my channel. So what? But 2 nice people there, really nice. You know, they didn't have to do that. So any people who do subscribe to my channel, I'm, you know, over the moon. You know, I do love it. So at the moment, I'm just sat in the bar now with, as you've no doubt guessed, a nice pint. It's refreshing. It's a hot night. And I'll catch you all when I'm back in the room. I'm just going to enjoy this now. Okay everyone, I am back in the room now. I think I'm going to have myself a shower, watch a bit of TV, and I'm just going to call it a night. And then tomorrow I'm going to head to Fanboy 3. I've been there before, but I don't think I've recorded in there before, so I'll show you guys what it's all about. And it's for a board game shop. There's loads of stuff in there. So again, like I said, catch you all in the morning. Good night. Morning everyone. Yeah, had a good night last night. It was good going back there. It was good, you know, meeting people who were sort of interested in what I was doing. It was good overall, yeah. Now to get to the room itself. Okay. Today I decided against having breakfast. I just can't be bothered with it. I know, why? What am I doing not having breakfast? Oh my word. Yeah, just not hungry. As crazy as it seems. So I decided to settle for a nice coffee in my hotel room. Now, what's the difference between a standard room in a Travelodge and a super room? If you want my honest opinion, apart from a walk-in shower and a coffee machine, there really is no difference. In fact, I'd probably say the room I was in last time was a little bit bigger. It could just be me, I could be wrong, but and also again, you got to take into account there's other travel lodges all over the UK, so some of their super rooms might be better. My opinion for this one, it wasn't. It really wasn't worth the extra, if I'm being perfectly honest with you. I had a comfy night's sleep though, so that's a bonus there. Staff are friendly enough, they can't do enough for you here, so I'll give staff props for that. But I think if I'm coming here next time, it's just going to be a standard room. I really don't see the point of paying extra for something that's the same. And I mean, yeah, I've got to look over the park, Piccadilly Park there, which is, it's a nice view. It's better than looking at the bins at the back, but again, it's a view. It's just a view, isn't it? I know some people are all about the view, but for me, I'm all about the room. If the room is basically the same as to what you normally would get from a standard room, I just feel like it's just a waste of money, perfectly honest with you. But that's just my take on it. Take it as you will, guys. Obviously you all have different opinions to myself, and don't get me wrong, it was a nice room. Having a coffee machine is nice. Even 2 Kit Kats, so I can't complain about that. The room was nice. It's just not worth the extra. That's what I'm trying to get across. But anyway, that's what I thought of the room. So today is all about, we're going to Fanboy 3 later on. So I'm just going to have a chill in my room for a bit, enjoy a coffee. And Fanboy 3 opens at 11 o'clock. It is now, just trying to get the time on my phone, 9:57. So we've got an hour to wait. But obviously I want to get there before it opens, so I can be one of the first ones in, basically. So yeah, I will let you all know when I'm there, and I will show you when I get there what it's like. It's no word of a lie, it's a board gamer's paradise. I swear to God. It's time for moaning time. That's right, me moaning about something. Let's have a look. What really ticked me off yesterday? Well, the train, I don't seem to have any luck with trains. It's always crowded. Could be me getting on at the wrong time. I mean, it was 5:10, people going over. Okay, fair enough. But what made it even more annoying this time round was the fact that the people sat behind me, and my God, they were. It wasn't even talking. It was like shouting to each other. I swear to God. I mean, you look right next to each other. Is there any need to shout? God in heaven. I mean, if I could reenact it now, I would, but I can't. I mean, I can't reenact that much loudness, if I'm perfectly honest. But my word, I couldn't wait to get off the train. And the fact as well, the train was delayed when we got here. The train, I was meant to get here for 5 to 7, got here about 25 past 7. So I had to listen to that for another half hour. What's that all about? Oh. But then I got to a room and everything was fine. So, yeah, that was good. Right, that's that moan over with. Hope you enjoyed it. Okay, everyone, I'm outside. I'll just show you now. There we are. Let's go inside and see what I can find. Okay, I've bought myself a lot of stuff. Came up over, basically I bought over £100 worth of stuff and a coffee. Oh, that's nice. I say that about all of them, don't I? Right, time to show you what I bought. I've gone for the Star Trek role-playing game. This is the second edition one. I've got the first edition at home, so I'll probably play that at some point. Also bought the core rulebook. As you can see, it's a big old chungus, that one, but I'll need that. And also, if I can get out the bag, this is like a toolkit for it. So you have like a GM screen, reference tables, maps, all that sort of stuff with it. So yeah, I'm gonna have myself a little look through some of these now, and then I will let you know what I think. Okay, I couldn't control myself. I bought something else, so I'll show you what it is I bought. Far Cry. Yes. I know what most of you are thinking. Another board game based off a video game. I know, but I'm a sucker for them. I don't care. Okay, I'm not having that much luck with the trains today. Unlike yesterday where it was a direct route, unfortunately today it's got one change in crew. It's not ideal, but it is what it is, isn't it? So it's saying I'll be in Rill for about 3:25. Let's hope it's not like yesterday where it's going to be delay after delay. Fingers crossed. Well, finally home. Not gonna lie, probably the worst journey back I've ever had. I'm gonna say this now. If I swear, I apologise, but this is how miffed off I was. So, the train gets to Manchester early. And again, Transport for Wales. What do? Not huge crowds of people wanted to get the train. Do you know what? We'll get two carts. 2 carts will be enough. What an absolute piss take. I swear to God. And then it's only until they get to Crewe they realise, oh, maybe we should get an extra cart, for people, because we are a little bit busy. You think? I mean, what goes through Transport for Wales? What goes through your mind? You know it's busy in most of your train stations. Get an extra cart on. Have at least a minimum of 3, maybe 4. I mean, it's just unbelievable. And then getting to Chester, it's like there's no margin really. They just throw everyone in, cram as much people in as you possibly can. There was a woman in front of me with, she had 2 kids. She looked like she was about to fucking pass out. That's how crammed the trains were. I mean, luckily, the busyness sort of died down after Chester, but it's besides the point. It's, you know, the Transport for Wales really need to get their, you know, whatever in check. Couldn't find a word because I'm that miffed off still. Can't find a word, but you know, apart from that, I had a good time when I was away. You know, got quite a lot of things, got some things I was happy with. I'm not sounding happy at the moment, but I am happy. Believe me. If you like this content, oh, I love it. I've just been moaning for like the last 2.5 minutes, and I'm asking you all to subscribe and like the video on the channel. Oh God, you couldn't write this stuff really. Seriously, if you really are enjoying this content I'm doing, please give a like, watch the video, and hit the old ding dong bell and subscribe to my channel. I shall catch you all in the next one. If any of you have any ideas about what you would like me to do next, please drop a comment. I read all the comments and I will take into account if I could do it or not, depending on money. But I will do my best. Catch you all in the next one, guys. Thanks again for watching. Peace out.